Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over items in Just Impress that should have item adjustment on them, so we can use them to do item adjustment fits, but these items do not have that feature on them, so I'm be showing you guys some items that definitely should be able to do item adjustment or be item adjustmented. That word doesn't make sense. But the first thing should, if you come in VIP and add this dress and toggle it to only chains, I will beg for this until the day I die, because this needs to be adjustable literally so bad. Let's compute this. If you could do adjustment on this would be great to make a rib cage in DTI for core outfits. Oh my gosh, the ideas I'm getting crazy. Also, this might be a little far-fetched, but I feel like these arms and the legs should also be adjustable. I feel like it should be a toggle where it just only has this part right here. You guys see it on the legs, how the pink and the black little thigh cover up thingies right here. If they can have a toggle like that where that's only the part that's adjustable, fine. But being able to adjust the set in any way, shape, or form, yes, I would die for that. That's literally perfect. Now, if you had to add this dress and toggle it to bow only, pretty self-explanatory, would be great item adjustment. You can make it as a shirt, huge skirt. Possibilities are endless. That should be adjustable. Also, this belt waist in Game VIP should also be adjustable. This would be great as a belt skirt. You can use it as a shirt. You can adjust it down, up, even as a hair accessory maybe, if it allows you to adjust it that far up. Would be perfect if you could adjust it. Honestly, not bad. It's perfect, just needs to be out of adjustment. And this is already, but also just shout out to DTI for making this be able to be adjusted. I absolutely love these. Probably the best items you can use for item adjustment. Absolutely perfect. So I just want to give a shout out to those wings. So those wings are literally perfect item adjustment. Now this also might be a little far-fetched, but this sword, everything on this wall right here, you should be able to do item adjustment on. How is it gonna work? I don't know. But if you could, it would be really cute, but that's also probably a little bit far-fetched. I was going to include this hat, but I forgot you could adjust that. Now moving on to non-VIP, I said these fur boots should be adjusted, but you can only put up to a certain amount. You can only adjust these up to 0.75, and you have to stop and you can't move them around. Being able to make these bigger, not longer, but bigger than you want, or a bit smaller, would be so useful in outfits. I would love that. Now over here, 85% of the hats over here. This bonnet you can adjust, and that would be really cute if you could. Where's that one hat at? It's a hat over here that you cannot adjust. No, not this. You can adjust. I'm looking for it. The top hat, and you cannot. This, you cannot adjust this for some reason, but this hat would be one of the best hats in game if you could adjust it, because it sits weirdly on top of your head. You have a lot of the stuff over here you should be able to adjust. Also, I'm including this hood because this hood is honestly terrible because you can't really do anything with it. And this cat mask, I don't know how would they make that work, but I feel like it would be really cute if they could. And honorable mention, if you go to these jeans and toggle to only flower, I feel like you should be able to adjust this too, but only to a certain extent. Comment down below if you guys would want these adjustments in Just Impress. I'll see you on my live stream or my next video.